Good day, everyone. Pastor Dixon here. And I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about my friend Carol Temple. Carol is running for South Carolina House District Seat 115. And you might not know Carol the way that I know Carol. I know Carol because Carol has been a fighter for social justice out here on the battlefield for a long time. That's where I met her. I haven't known her a real long time. But the way we met was the fact that while I was out in the streets advocating for people, Carol Temple was right there in the streets advocating also. She's an educator, former principal, and her advocacy has been within the South Carolina State House all the way back down to Charleston County School Districts as she fought for the rights of our children to have a quality public education. Carol has stood strong on the battlefield, fighting for decent wages for a decent day's work, living wages for our people out here, and the right to bargain collectively. She's been there when I've been on the battlefield, fighting for closing the Charleston loophole and universal background checks, things that will help us to reduce the amount of gun violence that we see every day escalating in our communities. She's been out on the lines fighting for environmental justice, trying to make sure that we have clean air and clean water and preserving our planet for future generations. She's been there fighting for rapid transit systems that will reduce our carbon emissions and limit the carbon footprint that's killing our ozone layer. She's been there fighting for equal rights, no matter who equal rights are represented. I've seen Carol. So I'm not asking you or talking to you right now about somebody that I haven't seen, somebody that's running for office and says they're going to do things. I'm talking about a woman who has demonstrated through her advocacy, her care and concern for a community, a loud voice, not only of the people, but by the people and for the people. So I'm asking you, as I stand here today, giving a full endorsement of Carol Temple for South Carolina House District 115, I'm asking you also to join with me in supporting Carol Temple for this seat. There's no one running for this office more qualified and has the resume to support her qualifications of being a solid, sound voice for the community. Carol Temple, South Carolina House District 115. She has my full endorsement, and I'm asking you also to support Carol in her bid for this seat. Not only in the June primary, June 9th, she needs your vote then, but also once she wins that in November 3rd. And in between that time, whatever help that you can give, be it on the streets, making phone calls, be it by donating funds, because campaigns cost money. Whatever it takes, please, I'm asking you to join me in my support of Carol Temple for South Carolina House District 115. Thank you.